Oh no, what do I do? There are so many options. Do I play e5, e6, d5? I'm scared. Chess is hard. I hate the black pieces. Is this you? Does playing the black pieces stress you out? Fear not, as in this video I am going to teach you which openings are good, and which openings are bad on the black side. In rating consideration we'll take, number 1, how much theory it has, number 2, how fun it is, number 3, and how long you can play this opening before your opponents stop it. So let's begin. Also, before we start, these ratings are based on the 0 to 1800 elo level range, not Grandmaster range, so that's a big thing to keep in mind. And I won't troll you like the White King did, and tell you Boncloud is S tier. I won't even mention it. How dare you disrespect the Boncloud like that?
Bonjour croissant.
Those are the only 2 words you know, right? Unlike the country, the French defense is actually somewhat loved by the population. The games generally go 2 ways. White either exchanges the pawns in the middle and you get a very symmetrical game. This is called the French exchange. Or White can advance the pawn and we can counterplay attacking the center immediately. In the first case we can play it safe, and as White doesn't have any advantage we are happy to pick up a draw, and in the advanced variation we can play more spicy games and go for a win. If it was called anything else we would put it in the A tier, but because it's called the French defense it goes into B tier.
Oh, je suis français, je suis très en colère.
What is the first thing you think of when you hear Sicilian defense?
I will give you an offer you cannot refuse.
What is that offer?
To go fuck yourself.
There are a couple of Sicilian variations, and if we started to go through them we would need a whole separate video. To sum it up, it's a really good opening that gives chances to both sides, however it is a little bit more advanced, so I wouldn't recommend it to anyone under 1600 elo. For this reason we are putting it in the B tier. If you are wondering how the Caro-Kann got its name, it's because 2 very good players used to play it 150 years ago, and instead of battling it out like real men and naming it either Caro defense or Kann defense, they said, hey, violence is bad, let's just use both names. Then they had to decide whose name to put first, Caros or Cans, so they fought to death on the street to decide. I'm just kidding. I don't know how they decided, but the important thing is this is a really good and easy to learn opening, and on top of it all we have a video out on it, so after this video you can go and learn it for yourself. Safe to say this is an S tier opening.
Do you know what's also S tier? Top Chess Army and Top Chess Gang. One is free and one costs 3 ice creams per month, so join them both to become a chess god.
Also, we started hosting arenas each Saturday. It's basically a weekly tournament that we are doing, so join the fun and play against higher rated people than you. This will help you improve, and the winners get featured in next videos.
This week I will win it.
Actually, this week's arena is done. Here are the winners from August 17th, August 24th, and August 31st. The next arena is this Saturday, so stay tuned.
What is the Slav defense? You don't want to know. Pretty please, you'll regret it. The Slav defense is a crazy defense. It is an awesome opening at the Grandmaster level, but for beginners it's a bit tough on the theory side and you can easily go wrong and end up in a worse position. For this reason it goes into the D tier.
Accept my gambit, bitch.
Beth Harmon, is that you?
I'll give you anything if you accept my gambit.
Bros before hoes, I'm not accepting your shit. You didn't trick him like you said you would. Your plan failed because you are stupid. You will face the Queen's Gambit a lot, so you should know how to defend against. It's a strong and solid opening. A tier. The Dutch is an aggressive opening that will make sure you get no draws, you either win or lose. However, it's a bit complicated, it's not super strong and it's not super fun, so it's B tier. Do I even need to introduce this one? One of the most common openings for black, very universal, you can play it against anything. We have a video out on it, so that is a clear indicator of an S tier opening. Wait, isn't the other pawn supposed to be pushed forward? No, I want to play this.
I will kill you, bitch, not if I evade you. See you later, alligator.
No!
What did you achieve? I achieved open lines for my pieces and I will crush you. Pause right there. Do you see this black king? Don't be like him. He thinks he can play in the style of old masters, while actually he is giving up material and he is going to get crushed because he is 800 elo. Don't be like him. Take a bite you can actually chew on. F-tier. What the fuck is Garfield defense?
It's Grunfeld, not Garfield.
Oh shit, I've never heard about it.
That's cause you learned it only after you are like over 2000 or something. It's super complicated.
Why? It looks normal.
Just play the King's Indian and you will be good to go. If you play this you won't be having a clue what you are trying to achieve, plus it's boring.
Listen to the woman guys, F-tier. This is pretty much the same as the King's Indian, except it's considered a Pirc, or pairs, I don't know how you say it. Whenever we play the c6 move, safe to say both are similar and very good, so it's also an S tier by me. The Scandinavian, apart from this guy, Scandinavia didn't do chess much good. It's annoying, the woman moves a lot, so I'll give it a C tier. If we are talking about Grandmaster level, this is an S tier opening, but for us it might be too much and you should opt for something simpler like the King's Indian or Pirc. The higher rating you are, the higher this opening is placed, so we'll put it in the middle in the B tier. Named after the 4th world champion, this defense baits white into taking a lot of the center with the idea of undermining it later on. Guess what? You are not a world champion. F tier. A normal day of chess. Are you trying to play the Queen's Gambit? Maybe. I'll just play it cool, King's Indian. What the f pawn, why did you do that?
Don't mind if I do.
I have to run as well, fucking pawn.
I will punish that pawn for this.
Why? It's a gambit.
You call every blunder a gambit nowadays.
You can get intercontinental ballistic missile gambit from the Budapest.
No shit, really?
Yes.
In that case, still it's rare, so D tier. Does this remind you of the Dutch? Maybe, but worse in every way. You get an ugly position that's hard to play, and it's not fun. D tier.
Why play this?
I don't know, the pawns are misbehaving again.
You gave them the center and get nothing in return.
It's not my fault.
I'm divorcing you, bitch.
Play this if you want your woman to leave you. D tier. Want to know a funny thing about Queen's Gambit? It's not even a gambit. White will always win that pawn back.
You won't try to save me.
It's never worth saving you.
Fuck me then.
So we just give up the center for no reason?
The only reason to play Queen's Gambit accepted is to surprise the opponent, as they are used to the declined version.
Doesn't sit well with me.
Me neither. C tier. The fact that the line is 4 moves deep already raises red flags. It closes of the bishops and is just really weird. Scratch that, it sucks. F tier. Do you often get hit with the fried liver? This is how you want to deal with it. You allow white to take your f7 pawn, and then say, Uno reverse card, and Wakanda forever the bishop.
Checkity check, bitch.
Soon the woman will infiltrate and white king will be running for his ass. This is a very legit, good, and fun attack that works, so it's easily placed in the A tier. Let's be real, did you ever hear of this?
No.
No.
So we can all agree it goes to F tier?
Not that anyone cares.
Moving on.
Why don't you just take that pawn you gave up?
No, I want to attack his woman. I will defend my woman. I'm not retarded. Please be retarded. No. Opening doesn't work.
Since they will defend the woman, this is just a somewhat normal opening, but complicating it a little bit, which might not even be horrible. You probably have nothing to lose. C tier.
White says, here is my pawn. You say, no, here is a pawn for you.
But why?
They offered a pawn, so we offer a pawn back.
I'll take it. But now they will take me, brother. No, I don't care about you. Push itty push push.
So what did we get?
We got him to weaken his pawns and to play something he isn't prepared for.
So that's good?
Somewhat, yeah. B tier.
Why is it called the England and not the England Gambit?
Because it has nothing to do with the country, it's actually some Swedish dude who held a tournament where it was a must to play this opening.
So is it any good?
It's what I call the modern fried liver. See tier. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know what to play and what not to play.
Now I can prepare myself for the next Top Chess Arena.
That's the spirit.
And join Top Chess Army. You get weekly calls, daily positions, classroom modules, and 24/7 access to a chess master to ask him anything you want, and he'll help you reach 2000 elo.
That sounds super good.
But we don't get paid.
Then join Top Chess Gang. It's super fun and super free.
See you later.